what exactly is the Sims Creator Program? It's a new initiative from Electronic Arts that's designed to support and empower creators within the Sims community. Think of it as a VIP pass to the Sims universe, giving you exclusive access to new content, direct communication with Sims developers, and other perks that can help you take your channel to the next level. This program builds on EA's long history of engaging with the Sims community. From gathering feedback on new features to incorporating community-created content, EA has always valued the input of its players. The Creator Program takes this collaboration to a whole new level, formalizing the relationship between content creators and the developers. But why is this program so important? Well, it's not just about marketing or promotion. It's a recognition of the vital role that creators play in keeping The Sims alive and thriving. By investing in this community, EA is not only enhancing the game's ecosystem, but also fostering innovation and creativity within the player base. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the benefits of the Sims Creator Program based on my own experiences. One of the biggest perks of being in the program is getting early access to upcoming packs and exclusive goodies. This means you can start creating content as soon as new packs drop, giving you a huge advantage over creators who aren't part of the program. Plus, you can provide your audience with exclusive insights and reviews before anyone else. Now, there is a caveat to this, which I'll talk about soon, so stay tuned. Imagine being able to chat directly with the people who create The Sims. As a member of the Creator Program, you have the opportunity to provide feedback on new features, report bugs, and even contribute to the game's development via a private Discord that is only available to members of the program. As I just mentioned, the Discord server is where all the creators meet up. Everyone is seriously awesome and supportive over there. Having this community makes being a content creator so much easier and a lot more fun. The Creator Program offers new ways for you to earn money from your content. With creator codes, you can earn a commission on sales made through your unique code. There are restrictions on certain content types and monetization methods. However, it's important to note that these restrictions are typically in place to protect the community and ensure that content remains appropriate for all ages. Basically, as long as you don't post anything illegal, hateful towards marginalized groups of people, or share content leaks, or partner with companies or people who do so, then you should be fine. There's also some guidelines that you must disclose whenever you create content on The Sims 4 or any other Sims game that you've been given a key to. These guidelines are actually put in place by your own country's advertising standards agency, but I just thought I'd mention it anyway because it is expected that you will uphold these guidelines as well. As the number of creators in the program grows, it can be increasingly difficult to stand out and gain visibility. This isn't so much a problem in the program, but rather in general. But regardless, this oversaturation can be especially challenging for newer or smaller creators. My advice is to just keep at it. You're going to need to consistently produce high-quality content and find ways to differentiate yourself from other creators. Basically, don't expect the Sims Creator Program to come with a guarantee that your income is going to increase as a direct result of being a member. It doesn't, and it probably won't. Early access to new packs can be a great benefit, but it's important to note that the level of early access can vary. And this is the caveat that I mentioned several minutes ago. Some creators may only receive a few days' notice before a new pack is released to the public, and we are never given early access to kits. We have to wait until the kits are already publicly available before we get them. Furthermore, with early access, like you may have noticed, content creators such as Little Simsy and Deligracy and James Turner will sometimes release content on a pack up to a week before the pack is released, that early access is only given to a handful of creators at a time. If you do join up to the Sims Creator Program, do not expect that early access. Now, let's talk about the requirements that you need to meet to be a member of the Sims Creator Program. To be eligible for the Sims Creator Program, you must meet certain criteria. Some of these requirements are non-negotiable, while others they're willing to bend a little bit. Let's start with the non-negotiable requirements first. You have to be over 18 years old. This is for legal reasons, and there is no getting around this. You must be actively creating Sims content. It doesn't matter what Sims game that you're creating content on, as long as it is a Sims game. This means that you should have uploaded some form of Sims content to your main channel within the last 30 days. The reason for this rule is because they want creators who make Sims content regularly, not creators who put out maybe 1 or 2 videos per year. Basically, they want people who are willing to put in the work, not just are in it for the free stuff. Then there's a bunch of community standards that you must abide by. You must not be associated with any type of coin or key selling, gambling, or other websites that harm the community. Additionally, you must not engage in leaking content or showcasing content or behaviors that undermine the player experience. Basically, they don't want people who encourage players to pirate the game or who pass on information about leaked content. And that's understandable. Your content must abide by the EA Creator Network guidelines. I will link these guidelines to you down in the description of this video for you to look at, but these rules are pretty easy to abide by, and most of them are already in the YouTube, Twitch, and Discord terms of service. So if you're already posting videos to YouTube, doing live streams on Twitch, or are on Discord in any capacity, you've already agreed to a lot of the terms of service and guidelines that the EA Creator Network has. So it shouldn't be too difficult to abide by the rest. There's one more requirement, and according to EA, this is not 100% necessary. You must have one of the following: 5,000 minimum followers, subscribers, or community members, 40 or more average concurrent live stream viewers in the last 30 days, or 2,000 or more average downloads for the majority of your custom created content, if you're a custom content creator. Obviously, that last bit, if you don't create custom content, you don't have to worry about it. As I said, the team are a bit bendable when it comes to this rule. They tend to look at followers across all of your channels, for example. When I applied to the EA Creator Network, that's what they did with me. I currently, for example, have just under 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you add my Twitter and Twitch followers to this, that gives you over 5,000. So if your community is over different platforms like mine is, they may take this into consideration when you apply. In other words, don't let this last requirement keep you from applying. As long as you meet all of the other eligibility requirements, I would highly recommend that you apply. With one caveat: if you have a brand new YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, don't bother applying until you've built a community, at least a little bit, on whatever platform that you decide to go with as your main platform. That's mainly what they're looking for, is an engaged community. The reason for this channel size requirement is more of a deterrent to keep their inbox from being overrun by thousands of people who have next to 0 followers. So as I said before, as long as you have a community built up, go ahead and apply. The worst that can happen is they say no and encourage you to apply again at a later point. So to apply for the program, all you have to do is head over to creatornetwork.ea.com. Again, I will put the link in the description of the video. Request to join and select The Sims as your primary franchise. And that's it. My friends, are you going to apply to the Sims Creator Program? Or are you already a member? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. And if you have any questions about the Sims Creator Program or the EA Creator Network, please feel free to ask them down below, and I will do my best to answer all of your questions as truthfully as I can. And if you apply to the Sims Creator Program and get in, feel free to mention me and say hi when you get access to the Discord.